Yo, don't tell me I broke the screen. So I have this iPhone 6 with a broken touchscreen, and I wanted to use it as a learning lesson on the idea that you could fix whatever if you really take the time. With me being a noob at this stuff, I understood that there was going to be a ton of drawbacks in getting this thing fixed, but I was ready for it. To prepare, I needed my ingredients. So I went on Amazon looking for an iPhone screen replacement, and I think I found the one. It costed $26, which is not bad for a whole screen. Anyways, the parts came to my door and I was ready to get into the dirty work. I'm gonna do this step by step according to these instructions, I ain't gonna lie, and if these instructions are broken, yo, y'all owe me like some goddamn refund. That's messed up. Tray by pushing your SIM removal tool into the whole circle below. Okay, so just, they want us to remove the SIM. Do we have a removal tool though? Oh, we do. They actually gave us one. It's really good. Okay, step one, we're already like almost done. Boom, okay, SIM tray removal. Come on, it's gonna be light, Next, remove the two pentalobe screws below. Okay, so are those screws not already removed? Okay, so my phone just doesn't have the screw. Okay, well, whatever, skip the step. I guess the last guy repairing my phone, he just never gave me these screws. Okay, attach a suction cup near the bottom of the screen as shown below. If your screen is cracked, try and replace it in an area which isn't damaged. Oh my gosh, I did it. I'm so smart. Oh, okay, screen removed. Step 5. So now we gotta remove 2 screws. I have no idea where the 2 screws are. I need like a bag. This is gonna have to do for in the meantime, I'll be honest. That one screw is literally done. Right there, look at that screw at the bottom. So I can't mess it up. Boom, okay. Remove the metal battery connector bracket from the iPhone. Okay, bracket removed. Okay. Okay, use a plastic opening tool to gently pry the battery connector. I think it's this, right? Hold on, let's see. Oh my gosh, maybe I have to pry it with this tool. Oh my gosh, I pried it off. Oh, iPhone disconnector pried off. Literally battery cover. I'm like fiddling it. Okay, we're on like step 10, bro. We've already like moved way too many steps. Take care to pry only on the cable connectors and not their sockets. So now we're at one of the most intense steps. We have to deal with these right here and pry them off so we can get the screen removed. As you guys can see, that's where the screen is connected, right? Should be like that. Boom, one disconnection. Oh my gosh, I'm becoming a pro. And then the second one. Oof, but there's this right here. I gotta figure out what to do with that now. Okay, holy moly, guys. I've just gotten this iPhone screen disconnected. Oh my gosh. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to start tearing up, guys. This is like some accomplishment shit I've done. Like, I've never done this in my life, and you know, I'm trying to get into text and stuff. The internals of an iPhone 6, that is pretty shocking. It's something I've never really seen before. At this point of the steps, I was told to take the screen apart, and then I took the camera out and the Touch ID out. That is a button. Look at that. Does that have a QR code on it? Yes, it does. Oh no, guys, that metal plate comes off like no jiffy. Look at that iPhone 6 camera right here. I would have never thought to see that. Such a little retina. Now we say goodbye to this, okay? This old screen is done. Bye-bye. I'm actually not gonna throw this away. I'm gonna keep this, you know, maybe in a collection. But yeah, now unbox the new screen. Alright guys, I'll be honest. I think I already have all the dirty work done for me. Buttons pre-assembled, cameras pre-assembled, speakers pre-assembled, and I didn't know this. And you know, I just quite literally disassembled this whole screen right here from the ground zero. It's like 5 connectors, bro. Jeez. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to see what to align it with. Okay, so that connector goes... Oh my gosh, I can't do this for the love of my life. Whew. Okay, I did it. Oh my gosh, I did it. So we plug this in and we should be all good to go. Let me get my handy dandy screw. I just did it. I don't care. Ha, I just did it. Oh, wait. No. Yo, don't tell me I broke the screen. Yo, I just broke the screen. Yo, I just cracked the screen. Holy shit. You know, I won't even be mad that the screen is cracked if it works. SD card is in. Screen partly broken. Fuck's sakes. Don't know what the problem is here, but hey, if the screen is working, it's working. And the way we're gonna be doing that is we're gonna be testing it. We're gonna charge it. Oh my gosh, the screen connects. The screen is connected and it may be broken, but guess what? It is not the worst thing ever. Well, I did not listen to this step. Pressure will damage the display panel. I'm a dumbass. Honestly, I might need to just get this sent back and get it replaced because, oh my gosh, I feel vibrations from the phone. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. After finding out that the screen didn't work, I did some more research and I found out that our digitizer connector right here might be the actual issue. Yeah, so apparently that touchscreen connector that didn't work for me. It was, hold on, why is my focus? It was that connector right there, as you guys can see right there. That was where the touchscreen should have worked, but just didn't. I'm gonna be honest here, I'm not gonna lie. I think there might have been like a problem with this, but for now what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna put this back into here and get it returned. In all seriousness, y'all, I couldn't have been more happier in taking this challenge and trying to get the screen fixed, and it was worth it, you know. 1 hour of a lot of dedication and hard work. Gonna get this bad boy returned. I have an iPhone 7 hanging around and I don't know, maybe I should do that instead, but I really want to get this iPhone 6 working. But yeah, also you better make sure to follow